Hello, everyone, and welcome to one more episode of Clarion TechSights, the podcast where we bring you quick behind the scenes stories of how our talented team members are solving real world challenges, both for our customers and internally at Clarion Technologies. I'm your own Amit Hiremath, and today we're joined by Praveen Dhone. He's a tech lead from our design practice. Thank you for joining me today, Praveen. Could you please introduce yourself quickly and tell us about the project or initiative that we're going to discuss today?
Sure. Today we are going to discuss a project that initially relied heavily on raster graphics and how
Mhm.
switching to SVG significantly improved performance of scalability.
Oh, that sounds interesting. So, what was the problem you were trying to solve for the customer or maybe the team?
Basically the application was about sticker products which can be customized by the users with selecting colors, text and logos. For this, the system had one raster image for each combination. And due to that setup, hundreds of images were getting called from the server. And that's why the critical issue is
Okay,
the
so
performance was the critical issue. Yes.
understand. So, this
Yeah.
was the website where the users could customize the stickers or logos and colors and text,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay, great.
Yes.
So, why was this issue critical and how was it impacting the website or the customer's business?
Yeah. Actually, that was having a huge impact on the performance, firstly,
Hmm.
because we were loading many images for each time we select the combination.
Hmm.
And then the application allows user to personalize stickers by choosing pre-designed images, modifying
Hmm.
colors and shapes, and creating team stores as well. The client faced a significant challenge in managing previews of those team stores, basically.
Hmm.
The website also has a team building feature for the users, and there are thousands of teams created by the users. Each team has a few custom combinations of the products. Updating images of all these was a critical job. Sometimes client was doing it manually, and this manual process involves a dedicated team, resulting in high time investment and operational cost as well.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
when you say teams, you mean communities on the website that you're trying to build, right?
No, actually, they had their dedicated team members to work on those graphic updates and
Got it. Okay,
updating
understand.
those on the website. Yeah,
Okay, great, great. Sure. So, how did you approach solving this problem? Can you just walk us through the key steps, please?
sure. To address these challenges, we actually proposed an implementation of SVG, Scalable Vector Graphics, instead of using
Hmm.
raster images. So I
Hmm.
suggested to use SVG graphics instead of raster images by leveraging SVGs. We enable dynamic previews that could be instantly customized based on user inputs without relying on the static images.
Hmm.
We can control SVGs with CSS and JavaScript. All the dynamic updates will be done in one graphic only. We need not to have different images for each combination now. That challenge can be made at the client side uh, at once, then finally, the change can be made at once at the client side, finally sent to the database.
Hmm.
The implementation eliminated the need of multiple server round trips, resulting in a faster and more scalable user experience.
Got it. I can understand. I think how the multiple round trips were saved. Great.
Yeah,
So, were there any particular technologies or methodologies that you found helpful while solving this problem?
sure. Though we used SVGs, but still there were few challenges using CSS as well, and where
Hmm.
the SAS comes in. So SAS is basically CSS preprocessor, and
Hmm.
using slash variables, it helped us very much to manage color codes and all using one SVG graphic. So
Absolutely.
SAS
Great.
played a very much important role here.
Got it. Got it. I understand. Thank you. And what was the final solution and how did it impact the customer?
Yeah. Finally, we implemented SVG with SAS and JavaScript for client side, and the customer was shocked to see that the places got updated in one go with better performance and UI UX. The
Hmm.
implementation of SAS graphics transformed the overall sticker customization experience altogether.
For the end users, you mean?
Yes.
Great, great. That sounds like a massive success because it affects all the users of the site. So can you share any specific results or metrics that demonstrates this success?
We actually don't have access to specific metrics, but we did get feedback from the customer that their users are liking it very much. And we can also see that site performance is improved using Google Lighthouse. Also, I can share few insights like instant preview. Now users
Mm-hmm.
could now view live updates to their customized stickers without any delay.
Mm-hmm.
Second, we can say scalability. Thousands of custom team products were updated at once using the SVG based system.
Mm-hmm.
And most important is cost saving for the customers. The client is no longer needed a dedicated team to manually design and upload preview images.
Got it.
And last but not least, efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
There was a significant reduction in the time and efforts for both the client and user end. The customer is now very happy because he's not required to do manual updates, and he's been provided options to map the required SVG to any product through an admin panel as well. So now he is planning to add more products since this become flexible to that,
Right.
and they are planning their site to grow to the business even further.
Perfect. Very nice. So what were the biggest challenges during this process and how did you or your team you overcame them?
The only challenge was converting SVGs from Illustrator graphics
Mm-hmm.
and mapping it with CSS. When the client used to update the main graphics using which we created SVGs, sometimes client come up with the updated graphics and then send to us. That was the pain point because we needed to redo the conversion and the mapping again from the beginning. However, we
Mm-hmm.
managed it with the help of AI whenever possible.
Oh, that's interesting. Great.
Yeah.
So what kind of lessons did you learn from this project and which will help you to apply them in the future initiatives?
The learning is always think from user's perspective and keep suggesting ideas to the customer. The approach will always provide an opportunity to learn, implement something new, which is beneficial to the customer and adds value to our skill sets too.
Great. Good. That's good to know. And what's next for you or your team? Anything exciting coming up?
Yes, for sure. We have one project where we are designing a mobile app for the educational domain,
Mm-hmm.
which has an AI-powered game inside it.
Oh,
We are
nice.
maximizing the use of AI for it and leveraging productivity.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to share more insight as we continue to enhance our remote IT services in future episodes.
Great. Thank you, Praveen, for sharing your insights today. Uh, Praveen, this case highlights how thoughtful UX improvements can drive both client satisfaction and end user satisfaction and efficiency. Looking forward to hearing more on future episodes.
Thanks for having me.
And great, and for all our audience, thank you for listening into our podcast, where we saw how we helped our customer. In the next episode, we'll explore a unique challenge that required a blend of creative thinking and advanced technology. So stay tuned. Thank you.